Kini mao ang panahon, ang Bohol nagmalungtaron. Uban kitang mga katawhan, alang sa kalambuan. Ang Bohol tang tinalangga, ang kasaysayan sa daghang kaugmaran. Mga bulanong mahigugmaon, kalikupan, pagkampingan. Padayon bulanon sa kaugmaran, pagbata ng kabataan, mga kahigalaan. Padayon bulanon sa kalinaw, mabinantayon, uban kamo padayon bulanon.
Pasidunggan ang pamunuan, mga programang gikinahanglan, turismo, agrikultura, edukasyon ug maayong panglawas. Kining tanan malungtaron ug kini atong ipadayon.
Padayon, padayon bulanon, turismo ug maayong serbisyo sa mga katawhan ni asenso. Magmauswagon kita, padayon kini kaninyo, o kami maguban kaninyo. Padayon bulanon sa kaugmaran, upatan ng kabataan, mga kahigalaan. Padayon bulanon. Kini mao ang panahon, ang Bohol nagmalungtaron. Uban kitang mga katawhan, alang sa kalambuan.
I think that's the total cost.
Total cost of what?
Of the project.
Including what? Construction.
Consultancy, contingency, everything that you need. Not acquisition.
Sir, anong mangyayari dun sa Tagbilaran after when Bohol, when Panglaw was released?
So we have not decided on that yet. As mentioned, it will take us 2.5 years. Of course, we will closely coordinate with the province of Bohol on what would be the best use for Tagbilaran once we close it down. Yeah. Well, of course, given that area, it is in the heart of the city. You could always redevelop that into commercial space, further tourist attractions. Probably Bohol is a road for BPO and ICT that would also be welcome. So I think ideas coming from the governor would be much welcome.
Di ba pwede sa gawin na lang domestic yun?
But it's too close. Baka in terms of aviation safety and rules, not practical to operate close.
Sir, hi, Zach. So the proximity to the beach is now was really considered that yung plan yung lapit sa beach, yung access sa beach is going to be faster.
I think it is. Well, first of all, this has been a long dreamt of project. For a while, the government was even thinking of expanding Tagbilaran so as to achieve a bigger runway quickly. However, that study has been done and we came eventually to a conclusion it is best that we build in Panglao. And I think the closer that you bring tourists to their destination, the more successful things are. And we see that the success of Mactan Cebu is for that fact. So we look forward that Panglao will eventually beat Mactan Cebu.
Compliment.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, and sir, it was revealed before when the big quake happened there that meron pong falls sa Bohol. So I'm sure it was carefully studied. So hindi po ba maapektuhan yung construction nito, or how safe will it be
considering na meron pong natagpo ang fault doon sa province din?
I think what was it was initially studied, and we did our consultations with FIVO. No, I think the area continues to be safe. There are no sinkholes. The fault is not within the area, and probably the governor could give more detail.
Yeah, thank you very much, Secretary. After the earthquake, the whole province the areas in the province were reviewed and studied by people and the experts. And the Panglao area was not much affected by the earthquake. In fact, proof to that is that there were no damages in the vicinity of the tourism attractions, for example. And the fault line does not traverse likewise, or is not near the area. And if there are any engineering requirements that will strengthen for any possibilities, the designs are also being taken into consideration.
So kasama na yun? Kasama ito.
Colleagues from DOTC, partners from the private sector, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all. It is my honor to welcome all of you today to the ceremonial signing of the contract of the new Bohol Airport project. Overall, this project has a total cost of about 7 billion pesos. It is one of the biggest airport projects in our portfolio. It is also the second new airport that we are constructing under the Aquino administration. Bohol is one of the Philippines' most popular tourist destinations and remains so despite the earthquake that hit the province in October 2013. In the wake of tragedy, we saw this province recover, rebuild, and revive its role as one of our country's top attractions. This is proven by the fact that air passenger traffic in Tagbilaran Airport continues to grow every year, so much so that the capacity of the existing airport has long been reached. Building a new airport in Panglao Island, where there is more room to construct a world-class facility compliant with international standards, affirms our commitment to support the growth of Bohol and the rest of Visayas. At this point, I would like to thank the joint venture of Chiyoda Corporation and Mitsubishi Corporation for embarking on this partnership with the DOTC. Both are reputable firms, and we know that CMJV will develop for us a modern but environmentally sustainable airport in line with our goal to preserve the natural vibrance of Bohol for generations to come. Likewise, I forgot to mention the presence of Mr. Niwa from JICA, our continuing partner in almost all our projects in all sectors of the department. Likewise, I would like to thank the Japan International Cooperation Agency for their assistance in this project, as well as for being one of our constant partners in expanding and improving the country's transport network. I would also like to thank Japan Airport Consultants Inc. and PhilJat for the work they've done for this project, including the detailed engineering design for the airport, as well as for all that they will continue to work on. I would also like to thank the province of Bohol, under the leadership of Governor Chato, for all the assistance they have provided DOTC throughout this process. We look forward to seeing the product of this contract 2.5 years from now. I initially had a printout saying it will only take 1.5 years, so I had to double check to make sure that I got my timelines right. But we appreciate if the airport could be done in 1.5 years. I think contractually it is 30 months, 2.5 years, as the governor has mentioned. And we trust that the project is in good and capable hands. The new airport in Panglao will not only serve the people of Bohol, but also all the Filipinos and foreign tourists who will visit our shores. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat.
Secretary Abayan, Governor Chato, Mr. Niwa from JICA, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and great pleasure to be here today, together with all of you, on this happy occasion of the ceremonial contract signing for new Bohol Airport Construction and Sustainable Environment Protection Project. On behalf of Chiyoda Mitsubishi Joint Venture, I would like to express our sincere appreciation for DOTC's decision to select us for this project. I heard the people in Bohol province had been waiting for as long as more than 20 years or 25 years for this project to be materialized. We are very excited, given a chance to make the dream of Bohol province a reality and to make a contribution to improvement of air transport infrastructure of Bohol and Philippines through construction of this airport. We have already started some preparatory works at the site so that we can immediately respond to the notice to proceed and notice of commencement of work, which will be issued soon. I think the key to success of this project is how we can become one team. How client and Chiyoda Mitsubishi joint venture can establish one team, hand in hand, in the same boat, with one common target to make our mission complete. Therefore, we need and very much appreciate the full support and kind guidance of DOTC and Bohol province for smooth execution of the project. We are committed to do our very best so that at the end of the day, you will never regret your decision to choose Chiyoda Mitsubishi joint venture. I wish you all the best and success for the project. Thank you.
Honorable Secretary Abaya, my friend Governor Chat, the Mitsubishi, the Chiyoda, the company, and the Mitsubishi, the JVs, and the Kosambi Farm Jack, and the distinguished guests. So thank you very much for inviting JICA to this much awaited moment, leading soon to the commencement of construction of new Bohol Airport. I'd like to congratulate the DOTC for taking this big step toward improving the air transport in Bohol and enhancing its connectivity to the rest of the Philippines and the world. I'd like to congratulate the Chiyoda Mitsubishi joint venture for being awarded the contract to construct the new Bohol Airport amid this tough competition. By doing so, the joint venture has not only gained business, but now takes part in shaping the bright future of Bohol province as it moves further to developing its economic potentials. Our past experience shows that implementing a big project, big magnitude, such as construction of the new airport from scratch, is not an easy task. At times, the project implementation challenges can test harmony between the contracting the parties, which, if not resolved, may lead to delays in project progress, and more so the postponement of delivering the intended benefit to the peoples. Therefore, we JICA trust that both DOTC and the Chiyoda Mitsubishi joint venture can rise up to such challenges and work together in a mutually acceptable way for the overall good of the project. From our side, as a stakeholder in this project, we will exert our best and sincere effort
so that matters requiring JICA action will be done as quickly as possible to facilitate the project implementation. I believe we can expect the same, if not more, desire from the provincial government of Bohol to facilitate smooth project implementation, especially under the able leadership of Honorable Governor Chan. Aside from the construction of the new Bohol airport, the government of Japan has assisted the Philippine government in the development air transport sector through a completed project including the Naiya Terminal 2, the Mactan Airport, new Bacolod Airport, a new Iloilo Airport, and now air navigation facilities modernization project from phase 1 to phase 3. Furthermore, the implementation of the JICA assisted new communications, navigations, surveillance, air traffic management systems. We call it new CNS-ATM. Is on full swing and will be completed, hopefully, by next year. All these projects show how JICA, the Department of the DOTC, as well as the CARP, have joined hand and continue to work together in order to improve our air transportation in the Philippines. And JICA has always spoken of Bohol, Bohol province or Bohol Island, as a model showcase of JICA's cooperation project in the Philippines. For many years, JICA has been part of the Bohol's dynamic growth since its development master plan planning and demonstrated our cooperation project, such as JICA assisted the Bohol Circumferential Road, the Leyte Bohol Interconnection Project, and the Bohol Integrated Irrigation Project, or Bohol Agriculture Promotion Project, and dispatched many JOCB volunteers in Bohol. Also, JICA is currently supporting the repeater bridge for the rehabilitation of bridges which are damaged by earthquake. The project I mentioned, plus a few more, and the upcoming of new Bohol Airport, show how the province of Bohol is very close to JICA. So we look forward to the successful completion of the new Bohol Airport. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay.
Bohol sounded like a semi-prefecture of Japan. All the projects.
On behalf of the officials of the province of Bohol, and on behalf of the 1.2 million Boholanos, allow me to express our deepest thanks and appreciation, of course, to Secretary Junabaya, the whole DOTC family, with the very, very strong support of President Noynoy Aquino under his leadership, for making this project a reality in partnership with the Japan International Cooperation Agency and the contractors, Mitsubishi Shiyoda, with JAC, the consultants group. Indeed, the province of Bohol has been dreaming of having a new airport with international standards to make sure that we are able to contribute more, not only for Bohol's growth and development, but to the regional and national growth as well. This project was conceptualized as early as the time in the term of President Cory Aquino, and it can be said, and it can be told, and it can be written that this is realized under the leadership of President Noynoy Aquino. So with this, we thank all the agencies that are working together to make this project a reality. In the local government levels, with the other agencies involved as well, we will do our share in fully coordinating with the national agencies, the contractors, and the implementers to make sure that things will be in order and will be implemented within the time frames. So we praise all those who are working hand in hand, and we thank God for more blessings. Bohol was greatly challenged by the earthquake and the calamities that happened, that hit our country. But no amount of challenges can stop us from moving forward. With everybody's help, Bohol continues to rise. And again, thank you to everyone. Good day.